Hey everyone. So with Final Destination Bloodlines out, I'm gonna be ranking the Final Destination movies again from worst to best. Alright, so my least favorite is the fourth one, obviously. The movie feels it doesn't really feel like a Final Destination movie. The characters are. Now, I know this is like a recurring problem with the Final Destination movies. Many of the characters don't have characters, they just exist to be killed off. This one is the worst one because the main character, Nick and Laurie, they don't grow throughout the movie. They are exactly as they were at the beginning and end of the movie. You think Nick would propose to Laurie, but no. The main characters do not have like any. They're not really characters. We don't know nothing about them. Their hopes, dreams, nothing like that. Let's see. George is the only one that gets some development, which kind of makes me wonder why wasn't George the main character. It would have made much more sense if George was the main character. The kills are terrible. The kills look horrible in 3D. The deleted scenes show the kills much better in 2D rather than 3D. Though I do like the why can't we be friends best kill in the movie. Second worst is the first movie. It's still great. Most of the characters don't have characters. They just exist. Carter, let's see. Carter's basically the bully character that constantly bullies Alex. It's never explained why he bullies him. He just does. He just starts what he's doing just to attack or pick on Alex. The other characters don't really have characters. We don't know why Terry's dating Carter. We don't know much about the teacher, Luton. And Billy is, his whole character is basically him getting knocked off the bike and him saying, basically calling Carter a dick. Carter, you dick. That's basically most of his dialogue in the entire movie. Billy really doesn't have much. Billy Hitchcock doesn't have much of a character. The kills are Billy's kill is probably the best kill in the movie. All the other kills are really low budget. I'm glad the movie made a massive amount of money. But but Claire really doesn't get much of a character until the second movie. Okay, the third movie, again, most of the characters aren't characters. I do like this one a bit more. Okay, I do love the, choose their fate one. Where you actually get, alternate scenes of the characters in the, third. Where you actually get to see, alternate scenes of the, you got to choose what the characters would do to see what they would do. Now, Tony Todd, Bloodworth's not in this movie, but he does voice a demon at the amusement park and voices the train conductor at the end of the movie. Nice. The kills here are brutal. The third one has the most brutal kills in the entire franchise. Alright, what else? Alright, number 5 is okay. I like the twist ending. I like most of the characters. I would really like to have seen the characters interact outside of work, but still. I do like how the villain is played up in the fifth one. I think he's played up really well. Okay, I do like how we do get to see him going from him mourning the loss of his girlfriend Cadence, and then you see him becoming like more and more unhinged as the movie goes on. I do like how they do set up the villain of the movie in this one. Let's see. The kills are gory. There's some 3D kills, but most of the kills are better, good 2D kills, and they don't rely heavily on the, 3D ones. But yeah, I still wish we could have gone learn more about the characters. Some characters blend into the background. Dennis, the boss, he really doesn't do much at all throughout the movie. Let's see. Next would be Bloodlines. Second place is Bloodlines. It's a great way to bring fans back to the franchise. Great kills, great characters. Great story. I love the story about family and love. Blah blah blah. My number one favorite is the second movie though. I like it because, for one, they actually try to flesh out the characters in the movie. And I love how they connect the characters to the first movie. Well, Kimberly's friends all die off in the, really early on in the movie. Unfortunately, the first guy that dies doesn't get much of development other than he won the lottery. And besides, we got the guy who voices Kratos and Tony Todd in the same movie. Awesome. Let's see what else. And we got Clear Rivers back. She does grow as a character in this movie. Alright, let's see. And like I said, all the characters basically say that if the main cast in the first movie died, none of them would have been alive. Because each of them are saying that they didn't go to the place where they were going because of the each of the deaths from the first movie. Kind of makes you wonder, okay, there was a mom and kid in the movie too, and the guy with the lottery ticket. I kind of wonder whose deaths were altered because of them. I'm guessing Alex's death and maybe the male. I'm guessing it had to do something with Alex's death that kind of interfered with how they were supposed to die. But yeah, the second one is a solid one. Love the cast, love the characters. And that's how I would rate the Final Destination films from worst to best. I feel bad giving the first movie that low. I like it, it's just me watching it again. The kills cannot get much better later in the franchise. Well, most of the kills happen off screen. We don't even get to see the kills. I mean, I get it. The budget the guy had for the movie. And they couldn't afford to have, really great kills like they did later on. Let's see what else. Let's see. And I'm still angry that they would kill off Alex in between movies. I mean, he was supposed to be in the movie, but the actor that played him said, nah. So they had to figure out a way to kill him off screen so he wouldn't be in the second movie. Real shame he wasn't in the second movie. Alright, so that's how I would rank the Final Destination movies from worst to best. How would you rank them? Comment below. Please like, share, subscribe, whatever. Bye.